There's a video of a guy on Instagram that goes around asking billionaires and millionaires, how they became rich. He does like a short video, where he asks them questions, and at the end of the interview, he'll ask them, if you had one advice for the younger generation, what would it be?
Wealth does not have a color. Therefore, it looks like you, it looks like me, and it starts in the mind.
They say all these things, and whenever I watch those videos, the first thing that comes to my mind is Nigeria. And I'm thinking, it's not possible, it won't work in Nigeria. Now, the reason why it won't work in Nigeria is two things. One, you're not going to get that level of access to billionaires on the streets of Nigeria. The ultra wealthy in Nigeria are cut off from just a random person. Now, the second thing is, you don't have a system in Nigeria that replicates wealth. And I'll explain what that means. Now, what it means is this. In Nigeria, there are three ways you become rich. One is either it's generational, so your father is rich, your grandfather was rich, you pass it down. The second thing is accidental. That's the popular Nigerian term where you say he blew, where somebody just blows up. It's not something that can be repeated. It's per chance, purely circumstantial. He was in the right place at the right time. He met the right person who needed something he had, something like that. That's the second thing. Now, the third thing is compromise. Now, compromise simply means positioning. You meet somebody who has a set of belief or somebody who aligns his political values a certain way, and you follow him even though you do not believe in what he does or who he is or what he stands for, but you follow him regardless because that's the easiest way for you to ride the wave and get wealthy. Now, if you do not stand in either of these three categories, it's almost next to impossible for you to become wealthy. And that's the difference between Nigeria and a country where you have a system that works. Because where there's a system that works, you can repeat formulas. Now, if you were to walk up to a Nigerian successful man and you ask him, if I'm an 18-year-old person, a young guy, 18, 20, 25, and I just want to take steps to get to where you have gotten to, what do I do? He's not able to tell you a set of step-by-step process that can actually allow you repeat what he has done. It's not repeatable. It's purely circumstantial, except in compromise. And even at that, it's still not repeatable because anything can happen politically. Now, there's a reason why statistics show that within the first 5 years, 80% of small businesses fail in Nigeria. Now, I'm saying all this to say, if you're a young person in Nigeria, if you're a young guy or you're a young girl, I'd say between the ages of 25 and 45, and you're doing something and it's successful, for the love of God, find a way to invest your profits or invest your proceeds in a country with a system that works. Now, that's the only way to protect your future. That's the only way to protect your investment, because you're one government policy away from losing it all.